From the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., this is Rewind. This week, at a press club luncheon, America's mayor said he's leaving open the possibility of running for the White House in 2012.
I would like to see if there's somebody that emerges that I think would be a strong candidate in the Republican Party for president. If somebody does emerge that I believe can win, then I would probably support that person. And if I think we're truly desperate, then I may run.
So if Giuliani is not running, will he endorse his pal Rick Perry, who endorsed Giuliani for president in 2008?
But I do have a lot of admiration for Rick. I campaigned for him when he ran for governor against Kay Bailey Hutchinson. Very strong supporter of his. I'm a good friend of his. And I think his record in Texas is exactly the kind of record we would need in the United States. But I'm not sure he's the right candidate yet.
At a news conference about the changing conditions in Libya, diplomats relayed their concerns about internal struggles.
Yeah, there are tremendous differences, and I think everybody's concerned because we don't know how this is all going to play out. It's clear that while the rebellion in the beginning said, we don't want to deal with tribes anymore, we are one Libya, that the fact is that while the tribes have been allowed to maintain a political role in Libya by virtue of the fact that Gaddafi used them to play off each other, they now have to transition into more of a social role.
Drug usage is up since 2008, and at a news conference releasing statistics, a previous user told her story of addiction and recovery.
Finally, in my late 30s, I ended up homeless, living under bridges, and I finally started going to jail. It was jail that actually saved my life because that is where I met Broward County Drug Court Judge Marsha Beach, who loved me until I could love myself. She placed me in the sheriff's 90-day in-custody treatment program. The time there helped save my life.
With the beginning of the school year, Be a Star used their anti-bully campaign to remind educators that every child is entitled to a positive and equitable social environment.
Is bullying an issue in elementary school? Absolutely. What we're realizing is that earlier and earlier it starts. There are stories of second graders being bullied mercilessly, third graders, and in the old days it used to be fifth grade, sixth grade, not anymore.
This has been Rewind.